Welcome to Spiritual Inspirations, a podcast brought to you by Science of Spirituality and Sant Rajinder Singh Ji Maharaj, a world-renowned spiritual master who teaches SOS meditation on the inner light and sound of God. Thank you for subscribing, and please share this with others who seek to live spiritually rich and fulfilling lives. Meditation has valuable benefits to our physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual health. Sant Rajinder Singh Ji Maharaj provides practical tips and strategies for how we can improve our body, mind, and soul through meditation. Practiced by millions of people worldwide, SOS meditation is easy to learn and can transform your life. Discover Who We Really Are by Sant Rajinder Singh Ji Maharaj. There is more to our existence than just our outer life. In this podcast, Sant Rajinder Singh Ji Maharaj describes the importance of discovering who we really are through meditation.
When you look at a coconut, if you look on the outside and you don't peel the coconut on the inside, the sweet milk of the coconut, which is on the inside, you would never be able to get to. And when we live our lives by living only on the periphery and not focused on what we truly are, then this life passes us by quickly. So saints and mystics are telling us we need to peel the layers off. We need to get to who we are. We need to get to what is our purpose in life, and we need to then take steps to get to our goals. We need to realize that we're not the body, we're not our mind, we're not our emotions. That what gives us life is our soul, our spirit, which is conscious, which is full of the love and light of God. And just like with these outer eyes we can see other objects, and with the outer ears we can hear the languages, the sounds of this world, on the inside our soul can be experienced if we know how to experience them. That the Lord, who has created all creation, is accessible to each and every one of us. It is not only the domain of the saints or the seers or the yogis or the mystics to experience God. That each and every one of us can experience God. We can be one with God, and each and every one of us has a birthright to know God. And the purpose for which we've come into this world is to be able to have our soul commune with the Lord. Now, how do we do it? Even if we understand it, even if we feel that this is what it is, how does one get to that state where we can experience God? That's where our inner eye and our inner ear need to be open. And what is very interesting is, when you read the scriptures, if you read the scriptures the east or the west or one faith or another, there's something which is very, very common in all of them. They all say that those who love are the ones who find God. Those who have a passion within themselves to love God are the ones who will find God. And that passion to know God is something that comes from within. It's not something that can be taught, it's not something that you can go out and buy. It has to come from within. And that happens when we start to realize who we are. Just like people who on the outside change and your friends say, you be yourself, we need to be ourselves. And our true self is our soul. So we need to recognize that. And then as we recognize ourselves at that conscious level, we'll find that love will automatically start to ooze out of us. And once we experience the love of the Lord in our being, then that love is so tremendous that all of our attention then goes in that direction.
Thank you for joining us for this episode of Spiritual Inspirations. To explore more about SOS meditation on the inner light and sound, visit our website at www.sos.org. Also, please visit Sant Rajinder Singh Ji Maharaj's Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram pages for a schedule of his world tours and public programs at any of the over 3,000 Science of Spirituality centers around the world. Please feel free to share this podcast with a friend, and we'll see you in the next episode.